Just over a minute left. Katoa, Nicarima, now Fuller. Trey Fuller, great footwork.
No way!
Onto it. Azarko, they've held him up. He's short. He's short. It's a turnover. Desperate defence from Melbourne.
Oh, it's brilliant play by the Dolphins, but look at the purple and white jumpers there. There was 4 of them. Azarko looked like he was going to score. And look at them all. 4 of them came at him. Brilliant play. This is so good. Fuller's made a big difference when every time he gets the ball, something happens. And here he is again. And Azarko, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang.
It's a one-on-one strip.
One-on-one strip. One-on-one strip.
If they spread the ball left, they've got him shot.
Another twist to the tail. Nicarima, Katoa through the hands. They must go. That's knocked down. Katoa's got it for the Dolphins. 15 seconds remaining. 20 metres away from the line. 6-point lead to Melbourne. Pangai Jr. goes to Fuller. Fuller to Kerr. Kerr needs an offload. This will be the last play. There's 3 seconds left. 2-1. Hail Mary time for the Dolphins. Nicarima! It's a pass. Nichols keeping it alive. And they're going to be short again. The Storm have got it. The Storm have got it. And they're going to win the game. One of the games of the season at Suncorp.
Hang on. Yeah, full time.
Whoa.
What a finish. What a game. It's one of the best games we've covered all year, that one.
What a
Fantastic.
game of football.
Both teams.
Full time at Suncorp Stadium. A thriller. The Storm 30 have defeated the Dolphins 24.
Oh, cracking match that was. Down to the wire. And again, the Dolphins, they're just showing why they've been so good this year. Melbourne, too classy in the end. That man there, a standout. There's the live ladder. Storm, they go to 26 points. 2 ahead of the Panthers. He had another blinder, Jerome Hughes, but the Dolphins, they fought to the very end. And they fell short by, what, inches?
Millimetres.
Millimetres.
On a few occasions. Azarko, and even then.
Yeah, they come up. The Storm had to come up with a couple of special defensive plays. That man, he come up with one of them. Lemielu, he nearly scored.
Like he's finished the game the last 15 minutes with a bung shoulder. I mean, he can't even move that right shoulder. That's how gutsy he is.
Yanni, you, Danica.
Yes, I'm just standing by with Jerome Hughes right now. Jerome, what a game, what a finish. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, might be able to tell I'm a bit cooked. It was a tough game out there, and man, we were lucky to get the win.
Talk us through those final moments. Everyone in the Melbourne Storm side was just scrambling in defence.
Yeah, we were. I feel like I put the boys under a bit of pressure with a few of my options, and they just backed me up, and so yeah, I owe them a lot, the boys, after that. I might have to buy them all a beer.
The physicality of that game, at the end there, you could see everyone just bending over, just on their haunches, absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, it was a tough game. Might have been a fun game to watch, but it was tough out there, and yeah, a few tired boys out there. It was a real quick game, and yeah, it's pretty quality, actually.
Just lastly, having your mate back, Ryan Pappenhausen, what was that like?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, you know, we know the quality player he is. He's had a bit of bad luck recently, and it's good to see him back out there.
Yeah, all right, we'll go and enjoy this one and have a breather.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
All right, Lockie, over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Danica, here with Katie Nicarima, and we'll talk us through that last set.
Oh, look, Connolly done well to get the ball back to give us another chance, and then obviously they scrambled really hard. Credit to the Storm, they showed their class tonight. Proud of our boys though, putting a lot of effort. Yeah, something to build on for next week.
No, I mean, these guys are leading the competition, and I mean, you pushed them all the way. You still, I guess the result is not what you wanted, but you're still sort of happy with the way the performance went?
Yes and no, Lockie. Obviously, allowing, I think, 30 points is not what we set up for. We want to keep teams, you know, below 18, and defensively we went on tonight. And like I said, full credit to Storm. They showed why they're a top, you know, top of the table. So yeah, a lot of lessons to take out of this game.
Well, the hard part with them is you can't even when coming out of their own end, they're a threat. They scored 3 tries in the first half from their own half.
Yeah, exactly. We defended well early on, and then obviously we didn't defend for the full set. They got us a couple of times on the last play, and if we want to be a good team, we've got to be able to defend that. So, look, back to the drawing board for us. A lot of good things we can take out of the game, and obviously a lot of learnings too. So,
I think you push the front runners in the competition, so you haven't lost any supporters tonight. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Lockie.
Over to you, James.
Thank you, Lockie. What a match tonight. 30 points to 24, the Storm over the Dolphins in a Friday night footy epic at Suncorp Stadium. Pleased to say the returning superstar Ryan Pappenhausen joins Gal, Alana and I. And Pappy, you got away with it.
Yeah, we did get away with it. Sort of seems like when I come back, it's close game. So hopefully we can get a few more blowouts towards the back end of the year. But it's just good to be back, and they're a top 4 side, and you can see that. They've been consistent at a lot of things throughout the year, and we sort of knew that. We knew our sort of grind game had to be better than theirs tonight, and I thought we were in patches, but there's still a little bit we need to fix up.
How are the lungs, mate? Are they better now or after that chase on Azarko?
Yeah, there's a few times there I was a bit gassed, but I think that's just sort of getting back into things. I probably only had a week or two to sort of do some MAS and get some kilometres in the legs, but there's nothing like match fitness, and yeah, that chase certainly didn't help.
Pappy, they were pretty dominant in the first half, particularly defensively, but you've done well to move the ball and score a few long-range tries.
Yeah, there was a few, I think a lot of the tries tonight sort of come against the run of the play, so they did really good to defend us. I don't think we got a tackle down in the our end there in the first half, so we're sort of a little bit frustrated going into half-time, sort of being like, why aren't we getting opportunities? But when you look at those numbers, it's just about, we got to 18 all and we didn't have any footy down that end, so let's go out in the second half and try get some more ball down there, and we did, and we scored a couple of tries quickly, but yeah, probably just a little bit disappointing. We probably took the foot off the pedal there for a little bit.
Thought your halfback had a pretty good game, mate. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, well, sitting back and watching him the last few weeks, he's been really dominant, and coming off a calf injury, it's quite easy to sort of be a bit hesitant and not want to take the line on, but he's really taken a leadership role this year. He was our captain tonight, obviously missing Harry, and yeah, the sort of way he's matured and led us around the park this year has been really impressive, and makes my job easier, makes Wish's job easier, and especially Brono, who's coming in tonight and playing hooker. Yeah, just lightens everyone's load. So it's very impressive. Been playing with him for a few years now, so sort of know how he works, but he's taken it to a new level.
Pappy, I want to ask you about your other half, Tyrone Wishart. We obviously know what a superstar Jerome Hughes is, but Tyrone Wishart is just filling in anywhere on the field and does the job week in, week out.
Yeah, so it was a bit of an adjustment tonight. Sort of, Wish is really good at communicating on the field, so he'll communicate to the middle and the edge of what shape they want, but sort of me coming back, I look after the edge, so we sort of had to do a bit during the week of trying to balance that out and letting him do his thing, but then also letting me chime in, and I probably didn't do that too much tonight, probably took a little bit of a back seat and let him do his thing, but he's really taken to that role nicely, and obviously having Munster there, it's pretty big shoes to fill, but yeah, he done a really good job, and he has been doing a good job for the last few weeks.
Paps Raiders for you next week, but before that, we're heading to your hood, MCG, Wednesday night. Are we heading to a decider at Origin?
Yeah, the city's buzzing at the moment. Melbourne loves sport, and the Origin's no different. If no one knows rugby league down there, they know what Origin is. So I'm sure it'll be packed out. One of those games you want to be a part of, and unfortunately, not this year, but hopefully I can get a game down there soon, and I get to play in front of the Melbourne fans at the MCG. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we certainly hope that's the case as well. Great to see you back, mate. Well done on the win tonight.
Thanks, Brace. Thanks, Gal. Thanks, Alana.